Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and now we're covering hole number 5 of the Mirage tournament, which is going to be a par 3. And the nice thing about this hole is we're going to play it the same way that we normally do. Typically, when it comes to this par 3, we just have to take the wind angle into effect, which is just going to really change the elevation that we play on it for the most part. So, spin adjustments pretty normal on this wind angle though. With the tailwind here, we're just going to go with the Titan ball. It's really all we need, and it's actually going to make us use less side spin that we might accidentally do with the Kingmaker. So we're going to go 2 bars of left side spin, which is max. Anytime we can use a ball with max side spin, it makes that adjustment easy. And then we're going to go with 6 bars of backspin. Here I put like 6.1 bars of backspin on. That was on accident. I meant to go straight up 6, but 6.1 works as well. Now, the thing about this one is we have to try to find the offset. And what's really weird about this wind angle is we have it blowing from right to left, but we're still going to have to offset to the left-hand side of the cup. And, figuring out how much is the hard part. So I do zoom in there to give you a good look of where I'm aiming at. If you take a look at my ball guideline, it is not in the hole. It's not touching the cup at all. There is a few little blades of grass between my ball guideline and the pin, okay? That's where I'm setting up at. Now, I do pull this shot exactly 20% at maximum distance of my club. And then we'll talk about that. Good thing is we hit a perfect ball. Bad thing is we get to zoom in with without making it. So here what happens is we just ultimately pull a little bit too much to the right. So what can we do? Well, we can go ahead and just copy the spins because we know the speed is good. We can try to offset more, or we could try to take a little bit of elevation off of this shot. Now, the only bad part is if you take elevation off, let's say you go from 20 to 15%, you're not going to make the shot. It's too big of a difference when you're at max distance of your club. So what you would have to do is really play this one 20% minus 0.02 or minus 0.2. So for example, if you put 20% at max and you have 6.5 wind, okay? So let's just figure that out real quick. I'm just talking this through with you. So let's say you have 6.5 wind, 20% at max. It would be to pull 8 rings. You might want to try 7.8. So again, 20% minus 0.2 is what I would do if you're trying to be super exact, or if you want to change the offset. I think that's the best way to go too. But anyways, this hole one is there. Either way you decide to go, I think is good. But I would definitely take a practice shot or 2 just to make sure that the thought process is lining out to what I'm thinking. Sometimes it is, sometimes it doesn't, but we're very, very close. Best of luck. Let me know if it works for you. Thanks, everybody.